Xabi Alonso yamani Man City game no
Alonso
Man City game no
obo wari and obofie
then about one winner the likely say be sacking on was through
case ne
na Madrid there anka omo feel say the tactics ne ade no how the coaching philosophy tie nkeye but we lose touch with a number of senior team players in our dressing room and omo feel say omo try and come be address issues no but still na emfa so and a football no so omo Madrid omo gitum say they say I go beyond just a pitch and so jumadi no tactics ne ade no you need to maintain a good relationship with your players no more give you all and that's what Xabi Alonso is failing to do now and you know Madrid hierarchy ni so committee ne ama omo nyina agya to say Sir Alonso and to me and Man City game na e be say 95% say ombe sake no ombe sacrifice Alonso no de coach for Fraba
yate meeting upon meeting and na to dwa e ho na kese de tie e ho no sheka e na ejiso yeba na dohwe ba ko ne kakra aka no ye de abedi ye ne ankasa efie de no so ho nkomo efie de no coaches ni bi nso bo ada bridge over the weekend ha say tito no na kotoko nso tito asante no ko kan mo say ndi enye bibisa enye bibisa pasa say the satellite ne dam so no ye ntwa Toronto mo so de be ka bia ye wo ho fela wo ntino mo ye kra nyime de bi bahwim ye de bi bahwim enti sheka otine say ana jese ne mbre no eno a ena wadru mo no Ojamjai yari afshim Oyerepa
100.7 FM.
Besa mamenya birthday we wi na yetisimu ayensan yechi ye mabiem yes we no eye Jennifer Safo ene eye Jane awoda birthday wish efree Nana Deborah no pana ye disconjoy we so said yes economy says na utrinye and also say disconjoy nti memfamo enche shikanza nti special birthday eko ediama Jennifer Safo birthday wish no every Nana Deborah na see enkanchon say radio show onto kom onti no enchro na de do akoma so bia no emrem emfa ema on that note menko sheka ho na onsheki yen efie nsam a ne nsa aka nyina Ojamjai yari afshim Oyerepa
100.7 FM.
Ofa ene yesi na watwe fufurom na akamre kakra bi na watwe kakra bi na ese ye wura makwa akodi bronya no abo 456 Oyerepa 100.7 jumedie ubenya bi etia kopiem wo Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook na ni yenhwe show na ho no o hwe no na o share na o like it kopim se no nsia ebebo a ye be so nkonya so e de afrifia na ofa yenhyensem na se no Friday and a World Cup draw no eba ebetodwa na World Cup no eba so ewo US of A and a Canada and Michael and a World Cup no ebesi akoso na tikita omubetwa no ewo Ghana ye group games no tikita ye ebetwa no omatimi de aba beto abonti no fa dia fokra ewo mu no dia fokra Ghana versus Panama no dia fokra ewo mu ye $452 and a air fokra and
was not Fabian why I saying
$452
good
Ghana Panama yeah fokra woman
$452
yes and a dear ne board thing $4,588 $588 and a omo eje no Ghana Panama no eno na ne board wom and a Ghana any England game nso no $901 and a dear fokra woman no $90 million ti mama ma adwen say mo pese mo ko share games ni bi no dear fokra no $90 million and a afei so dear ne board no $9,806 dear ne board wom no Ghana versus England asem na making aha eno de ne bo e din wom no na Croatia ne Ghana game na omo bebo ne so no de afokra e ye $460 na aha na omo ebeje eno na afu
it is kind of 46 million
46 million na afu wom eti na be Ghana Panama no omo first game no bebo no cheap one no na say eyi de no England de no wo soro e chen ni nyina na de ne board den so eye $5,000 aha ti na say wa ye wa adwen say wo kwa share World Cup ni bia no asai sika wutua e de aye wo ticketing ne wo visa ho nsensem no na WhatsApp sika we de agu botom na group stages game na wo be hwe no each game bia opede afo a enfa ne se ba bi te se mole fuo nim no sa cheap ayi sika we na abetimi atua eno eye Ghana ene eneyi Ghana games no mo bebo ni nyina no eno na wo betimi atua e ho no ma na se eno ene de free oba na offer after set draw no ebeto odwa no ene John Pentler ono eye Blasters assistant coach odin sam kakra atudwa ochimo se group na Ghana e wo no eye tricky na ono de owogidie e wo se group na ye wo no de enema pa Ghana e wo so omu show no a wo so omu nya free group no bia no omu betimi enya na edin na ye kohia no eno de emfa ho ye nkoti nsem a John Pentel editudwa.
It's a group that is very tricky. It is a tricky group, a group that their names cannot underrate. Forget about the name that we are going. So I believe it's a group that will bring the best out of the team. Looking at our performance during the qualification, it was a very fantastic. And looking at the players that we have a lot of bunch of players who are equally very good, that can stand any task. Which we believe that they are the players that we can put together, the players that can play to the highest level, even to be the final.
Ene sama Ghana assistant coach John Pentel editudwa na honorable Kofi Adams so edensem kakra atudwa wochema o si enei countries no aha na so party say US na Canada na Mexico no omo niam omo de agu akwam say enei fans beba betimi abepiem no omo manemra from kra say bia obi wo ha okohwa say na won wale ye na woni ba enti emfa visa ne ma o say sa na mani nyina etwam because World Cup no intense ubehu 4 years 2 years bi na World Cup na si enti omo ntete niam so omo gugugugu niam emfa ma supporters na ombe so omo kopiem na omo hye World Cup ne yenkoti nsema honorable Kofi Adams editudwa.
Ghanaians who want to go and participate in the World Cup, either to support the national team or just to participate, we all have a right to go, and that is why we have insisted on the countries that agree to host the World Cup that you have to relax some of your rules. Your security is important. Provide that security internally, but you cannot be demanding of fans that want to travel certain deep demands that I may be a sports fan and I may not have any tie to anybody. So because I don't have a tie to anybody and I'm not married, I don't have kids in Ghana here, so I shouldn't go and watch the World Cup, something that gives me maybe joy. America believes in recreation. America believes in rights of person, and right to recreate is a right that must be respected. So you cannot continue to put so much restriction on persons who want to go and watch the World Cup. You must show proof of this, proof of that, proof of this, proof of that. Certain things must be relaxed because the person is not just going there. It's because the game that we all love is coming to your country.
Ene nsema honorable Kofi Adams di tudwa no se kasa ya wochem se ene nani agiye pa se Ghana man panyini etimi edi 13th African Games aye boy no wetimi se yen odeti omo ye sisika bi fa we fa ye odeti omo ye be hu ba bia bibia etimi efa ye yenkoni enkoti nsema odeti tudwa.
I'm happy that the president did order for the forensic audit because, seriously speaking, so many things went wrong with the organization. You meet individuals who are involved, and this one is pointing accusing finger at this one is pointing accusing, meaning that they themselves admit that certain things were not done right, and people outside are talking. And every day, I keep receiving requests of people threatening to sue for non-payment of this, for rendering this unpaid. Meanwhile, there's no money sitting in the account goes as far as all that is concerned. At the African level, AUSC also, we haven't paid our commitments. They are also demanding of us because we signed an agreement to pay some $1.65 million to host those games. We paid only 800 and something, and the rest we haven't paid. We were using Takashi and Patapa that we will not pay because of what you can't deal with diplomacy that way. Ghana is a very highly respected country. Luckily, of course, we've had it captured in the budget. Our budget estimates now that when we get money, we would have to make that payment because other countries are looking up to you, and you decide that you will not pay. Tomorrow, if they also learn from you and also decide that they will know how you're going to have the African Union and sports African Games function. So it's all the right way to do things.
Sama honorable Kofi Adams said it too ja for 13th African Games no e ka omo boy esike rewura baabi nyina no ode ho nsem nyina atoja e de afa ho yemboram ne nkopiem e wo Vision FC game a omne Young Apostles e boy head coach edema Young Apostles Abuhan e de nsem kakra atoja afa draw omo e boy no e ho yenti nsem ode tuja
not based of result but the 1 point is appreciable. We appreciate the 1 point, but it's not the best result that we needed. We needed to grab all the 3 points, but we couldn't get that. The 1 point, we appreciate that. Your last, not disappointed, but that is our weak points. Our strikers, their convention rate is very low. We keep on working on that to see how best we can improve upon that. But our strength side is to make sure that we keep the ball and then we create spaces and then we can take the chances. Definitely, maybe one day, one time, the convention will come. But the convention rate is very low.
And then summer. Coach Edituja Efanana Jiman head coach Edema Vision FC. And also Akasa after say about draw to Young Apostles.
Once again, it's a very, very disappointing draw. We keep drawing at home, and the last 5 games has been very, very poor. It's been 4 draws and then 1 loss. Something that myself and my technical team, we can comprehend. We are doing everything possible with the players, but I think transferring what they do at training into the game has become a little bit of a challenge. This whole week, the training has been breaking into the final third and what to do in the final third, because we know that goal scoring has become a little bit of a blip for us, but I mean, we keep working, and all that we can hope to do is that the players can pick it up and then transfer it into the game so that we'll be able to get our wins. A very, very disappointing draw.
Hey, yeah, so I didn't pa. Yet was so free one over. Where dear Mr. Chiben were feeding on the Bonremo house.
Then I see.
Yes, in an say, also as a house more than 1 of them. I'm gonna go to Kunina.
Okay.
Aha, na house the any yenya. House more than 1 hour, firm papa. Every your friend will be beside us and now says, yeah, more supporter, yeah. Na house, Neman Koye supporters more yet they will be in an one or say. Would the players make a 3 months Muntia? Now Muntia and the other supporters a players nini.
Sir.
Aye.
A cow.
The players make 3 months.
3 months. Now send them by Mocaso at you.
Say, send a clock the job. A job of Asias, yeah, and of course, as a almost so as I did now, Omuntia players, Necano, as a home.
But yeah, I'm sad we see I'm impressed. Major say, and no tea, and I'm neighbor.
Supporters ne so money management ne kasa so maka omuntua and omo kobo karela game na ya sa show omo no to omo egusua ne omo ka na omo ne management ne kasa na se still omo ntua ska ne dia na so omo sabo weekend ni no omo kolusu a omo nim kwan omo befa so some some say some be petition na omo say for now ne dia baby a eniema ekonomo twentwen eniema so kakra.
Supporters ni amunchimu you way front na soro hono na
soro hono
soro pa
aha soro pa no
they are not happy self.
Yes omani nje kra.
Okay sese modika 3 months and also could be factors no ka hu bi na gugu ne ba
money wo fam na offer we why adwuma 3 months na se ye ntua wo ka
3 de brom
me be ya adwuma wa ha sei de bia de ba kwa mtu cha nu no so what you say
wa wo fi dada bi ma da
opa
edwo ya bro
edru okra eti se what de wa to say imagine say why adwuma 3 months na even po 3 months kra yetu aka 1 month
yenchim ne ma half kra na
aka half ebi wo guess ebi wo yere ebi wo ma
bi hwe eyi
omo maame mo omo papa mo se wo hu enti ebe ya asefimo sa ahometi eti se si a supporters ni so mu guso ne management ne kasa
so mon credit aka ne mfiri ho
mon credit aka ne mfiri ho no man kra ma players na wo de o man kasa nim kwan a o mo de be fa so
captain ne bra ba mebusa wo mu se den en click wo ha sikasam no togo mpompi bie mu na se den wotu kwan se edu ba be mutimi ka so wotu kwan na wo ye bibi we no
ya start league se na ka bi de da ho a ye de o mo kokokokokoko yi a o mo tuatua nti se ase bi asikasam ne na enye
ya asem
oh epokran so togum na say has nche da ni sponsor bia na offer the efa no so nsie na yenwura mu na ano emre ya sade ya so toto fom ase management no ase omo edi abobo se kwan bi o se because enche aka be 2 weeks ni abi transfer window no
second one
no enti omu do omu chese ase omu di ho abobo prayer se kwan bia so no mbekwa akoyi ohun se ya ba ne omu se omu ntimi nto player bia se de be ya omu betime omu technical director no former technical director no when heading kano omu be ye free because omu anya free wa enya ade omu betime assign player bia ena me se on se ye ba ne omu no omu de niam afefa ase eti se no ya keka mo mahu so mo de niam afefa ase enti wan hwe ya omu de fa ase ya na edi aye omu eto omu so mo hwe ani mu asem retia wa ya akaya omu betimi atua papa ni sika no de ama no na omu etimi assign players enti na ese no any de free house folk omu aseye e de eba eno no na ofayembo nremani enkopie mu e wo division 1 side Future Stars won se Wednesday omu ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko na bebo FA Cup no na FA Cup no mbebo no omu gate fees na ba abonten we di omu ambo Baba Yara Stadium because Kotoko kran kasa ebo ball kra Baba Yara Stadium supporters enko eti we ndi omu de ko ejosu Okese Park e ho no omu de ko no omu chiremi omu say bebia bekwa akotena bia omu je 20 Ghana cedis
across board
bebia obekwa akotena bia omu je 20 Ghana cedis ko ebi omu de Baba Yara na nkrofo ama no omu so betuka free ejoso de aba stadium no
why mo no kwa
nti omu mo hwa tie no any dey free hono ma ebe no MTN FA Cup round of 64 afi na Kumasi Asante Kotoko any Future Stars ebe bo omu dey answer no omu clear standing games na ewom ni nti no afi na mre abema omu ebe bo sa game no hwa na ese eno any dey free oba na Hoho United any Kumasi Asante Kotoko eboye no player fa na Sena Ati sa player no opraye wo game ni mo
why
Sena Ati
okay
opraye pa but se ade Hoho United for ne de ababe to abonte se or responded to treatment nti bibia de da na akwema omo share ni mu se omo next game a ombetimi abona brantie no ebiba betima piemu ewo next game squad no emu ewo anese no eni de efri honoma banti eno no to afa yembo ram ne ekopiemu ewo krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters no after say ene ye Paul chairman Fosuware say ono enembeye NCC chairman no ye hwe ni mu aseso eni no ebeba so nti se si ade eje na nya bedu yenya omo squad a omo de be ye adwuma no yenya full squad ni nyina
so full squad ne ba na just manya days for swearing in na
13th December which is weekend Saturday ena eba
ya be so sama chama so le squad no
regional house of chiefs
fantastic
honom ne betimi abaso na say chairman Benazil
the obobo boy and besi and we hwe mu se mu ntwan dwantoro
ye ntwantoro
so de kade abada o ya ntafe no komu no mana no official nti
said the young fan by the menyane edmonaka
no okay patrons
okay chairman Benazil and afin so chairman K5 ekwekwan ponsa and chairman edmonaka
sisubiem
Okay.
Patrons no.
Chairman Benazil. Chairman Kwekwan Ponsa dodo na friend K5.
Good.
And a Chairman Edmond Aka. Our year Juma Emma Samates.
What that's all.
Or that's all. So
Because so
set Nancy 1212 be by Manoko share US auntie and himself apa. And a Christopher Damina so no or ye on a ne siso and a jaya to a bar. The time soon ye to about or not can patrons now. Tea. A yes, Juma de o ya obeji a foot to a free or more metromono. Econo. Said the bear near Mabe Contine, say Christopher Damina, Nidi etime PM ewo patrons no, aside nane executive sir, on your mobile Juman, until executive chairman no, one Casa Wonichua, Solomon Ofosuare, one and a first vice chairman no a Nobet, Quanche, and after so second vice chairman no a Emmanuel Yao Boama, and after so secretary no, call Eddie Ama Kwejo Ade Murunkum, and a financial officer no call Eddie Ama ASP Michael Safo Nimo and a public relation officer call Ediama Frederick Kwekufusu and organizer no call Ediama Alexander Asaremenu and a deputy organizer no call Ediama Mr. Richard Marfo treasurer call Ediama Patrick Esiedu Yeboa and a deputy treasurer call Ediama Enoch Owusu and a schools and college coordinator call Ediama Emmanuel Ankra and after international relation call Ediama Prince Osei Ajekum deputy international relation no call Ediama Felix Edusei Bani okay and after woman organizer no call Ediama Mercy Mensa and a first deputy woman organizer Koma Philomena Osei and a second deputy woman organizer call Ediama Stella Jesse and after head of protocol and special duties call Ediama Agnes Obo and a deputy protocol and special duties call Ediama Ismail Abdul Razak inti nese eno ene nipa ene chairman solo ene omo ede eba be eno no nese eno
bedru 12
over
13
this way I boy
okay
omo bebro
random man kwa be the last time I'm checking is be 20 but also be so
nti omo ya 20 ono ne ka ho
what dey you ka ho na you know Petros ka ho in your colony
ti nese eno no nti sesi
we mu na nyame adro na bibia mebumu a on Saturday
omo be swear in
Regional House of Chiefs
yes
they be swear in
yes
okay they swear in we are no 30 days for immigration
yes.
Okay atikasa
na say eno na free protocol aseye ede eba na ofayenwre me omo ede enei March day 14 March day 15 and March day 16 abetu dwabat ye the 14 ne pe ena betu dwa because eno ne ebebo no weekend ya eda yanimi na game ebeba life no Heart of Lions ene aduana ena ede ebebo ani ena House of Folk ene Nations in so sa two games no ena ebeba life na afin so Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Dreams in so ebeba life after that no eno sa two games no mbebo on Saturday first two games no na Kotoko de na oma bon Sunday enti Bechem United ebebo 11 Wonders Swedro Oblast ebo Vision FC Baseke Holy Stars ebo FC Samates Brekum Chelsea ebo Hoho United Bebiani Gold Stars ebo Mediema na Young Apostles abo Karela United eno March day 14 game a ebetimi abaso eno no enti sesi anon so no yenwra mu ewo ema no asoye na yemfa de efri honom eba no entudwa ewo ema no asoye na weekendi na ukopiem northern sector southern sector games no etimi eba so weekendi ewo centers ni nyina ene one game eba so me no kase offer omo abo awie na southern zone no say ena matches no ekoye Oak Ladies etnefie eche soccer intellectuals eshomo 1-0 and afin so Hazakes Ladies and so eche Army Ladies eshomo 1-0 Lady Strikers eche Halifax eshomo 2-0 and Joanina Ladies and so eche Police Ladies eshomo 1-0 and one game eba so eno Samates Ladies etnefie Emma Epiphany Warrior ebechi womo eshomo ekamienu Samates Ladies entimi ante anya ho hwe ho na northern zone nso sei na niema esi ekoye ewo northern zone mu FC Savannah etnefie echi Fosu Royals eshomo ekamiensa momo etimu ebako. Northern Ladies in Sotnefie echi Tamale Super Ladies eshomo ekamienu omo entimi ante. Ashton Ladies echi Dreams Ladies eshomo ekabako Dreams entimi ante. Kumasi Sports Academy and so any Northern City ebo 0-0 ampem da ko atnefie echi Prisons Ladies eshomo 5-2 and so ewo Northern Zone ni mo e on manese ofa weekend say na Women's League no enema AC ekoye e on manese eno no nti yemfa ensem no nyina ensi na omonto aso emfa enfree ha say
medawase shika
ofa
na say what a new thing can I say
metene kapa
sa wakwa asante training grounds wonhia no wase asante no ye wiyo
sa okay
so mo gena free ifo no nsamu
okay e be fe chiro ne
ya wura chiro hona se emso ne die na ka ho na ama omo ne pawo so omo ne pawo ye wiyo the power de say so no aka so nya bi no omo jai
video na
ai say ase coach no prefer we than no they no ka ho na omo regard power bebre no
in a very crucial
said the woman I'm making
but no they all can be yes not of me that we have but then what do you have to do away with physical trainer for video analysis
unless it be a more limited budget unless that would be the only give you a more limited budget
so oh yeah my point
you bet me the 3 week and teach you to back for the infant also chenwe ho
okay
chenwe member
what do you about
say me area mu ha e we the same area
do ho
dey timi ko ho na ya nam ne
o sa kom ya so din komo house pa mun fa shishi
na some do so ticket price anu odin ba ba house asem na am asem ka
okay
boys ne salary
3 months
3 months of a mechanical bi a chiro bema uniska ho normally would you see any triaka o
baskani no ho a wodi sisi befam
yes nti boys no mo am sure mu yi a
hu ni obare so ma komde na no kire na yi na bema de osi e ko we yi a sisi wodi befam say bema de
you twempre bi on fiscal kono ni sisi na ginam
eno na one out of you
fanya one out ntini ni yetu ma edum bi
say no so
over jai
first no
captain
ya ko me
o mo de no
first gara ka ya ka na o
za
eno na be sustain
for a while
we have asabato
yes but yeah warwa yeah no we ya mu amu wari yes and we share speed
what are we watching
what you charge go over tie beba no so
okay
na asema se ehwe ho aka because footballers no muniska omoye nyoma bebre na dey survive yan kan ko anananse a play interview oyeye NBA nyoma ni so ankyerɛw o footballers ni baby girls no come survive no me hofa some bia meka bia na me bia be free ba me kan footballers ni bebre ni ska om sisi na fam om sisi na sustain omo ho ntuma kom ne dina obeye se adwumo no begina park no so a se na obetwa fa nkyɛn no yembe hyew
sisi so ko him no bebre a be affect
the brain and nam ofa imagine football at 3 months in pianica de bia o te care mu tofu o den o de tofu o no
isni hu
de bi den o de tofu o no sugar mommy for na ho adwuma
no be ye
any young girls ya e bi ono de ti sugar daddy but daddy ni nya time nya ni ho adwuma
yeah
no o be satisfy na no aye wa ma we cash o de da kura place mu be fu a o be start so mo cancer mo
no bie mu no bo sense mo
nti enu kwan so mo player de ma common de no captain me see blame be interview want enya na ko place me no pre sugar daddy sugar mommy ho no enya blame an kan tre say sugar mommy ne hwe no
ho ne ne iskasa
nti enu na me ka kire o say de etua ne nkampo no de etua ne ka abosom 24 of etua ne ka no wa fa sugar mommy de socket na de entua ne ka
so omo sisi no
replace yes so ebi no
it's omo your fit sana mama fo no so omo no yeah on say sex mostly stamina boys use stamina there on communica 90 minutes
awo me say mu dey fit dey if no say nko fu so say
stamina na
omo yi pa
te no no de namu a ida so be pewura ni bi no na no afa no ho a de o decent on pen ho asem no bo say anajo no akotena nipa ne nchen e bia mu nuru a oni be bon komo asiri on the concert ne be namu
no de ono ebi de no
concert
ma na no asokese na
no de yi komode ne abubu
ye na ye fan body ono be ju atum na do sis na ye adwuma
sanet enti enioma mienu enti imagine player anajo okotena obi nchen na kobosiri hehe
obeda be 11
ena oba na ono ne bosiri ono open won nchen wa nti won nkomobone no ne asa agragra abubo na no betiti no atindo mini bi ama
ntontoma
sawe na guso sa anajo na wapon trainers okoda no na de oye no de ono ntimi nya sa no omo link omo over gengo asebu ibi nya asem me see genk your link ntuba na pese oboss abra ni bia your senior footballers ni bi omo ya sa de na jaya omo connection to those baby girls
I na so team no
ebi out
obe link ubi
obe ono a be pe senior woman bi enye senior so be pe young girl bi ama ono no yo omo ya say no say obu ha wa be ya sa de na jaya na ko
to owo
and still odidi sa de no ho owie boy ya cash ni eno an odidi ho ni ntini no a an odidi ho enti footballers de obeje say me say oh offer o de obe omo ani omo ndi nkomo secret ni o me ka kire o
batekasa
enti omo hwe ni e na akra so de offer e omo lie o system net e den wa akra enti we young boy cover university crown time that time university ni enim cover na yes ade no enti wo ma footballer come sa dinner e wa sa lie na oh because over baby girls na wa kra no obitimi kofa container be 3 free China no dia omo woske o so omo mi okay nti o che wo se wan kona e no no na ni age se wo ye obi ase wo din kakra e de e bi se enua no undergrad artist for no motonyo any music any omo mi yi movie a enyamfa man onso bu a owombi ase we fanboy na danfo enyamfa man no na eno no anom di sustain the economy no
ese ne nyina ho
ise kura de chen ise o yo bi a why say wo du ti nyina be adwuma wo do tekrama be adwuma wo be kontamu boys ni bebre cars o mato okruma o tekrama o omo nka nkyerɛw enye adwumaden
amenche ko central na menche Tafremunski
Oba
ole mi no we very Tafremunski
oba tu bi a mo ani mbre bebre a boys na bre bro andaji
and oba go for you
come me into omo hwe sa asem
okay oh yeah say yeah
na oba ye koye ni no
oh experience pa
Dr. Minyebi. Ni pien ko fo nsem pa, me nya abutire tie nsem no. Ba bi ni mo hwe. Oba, ono ko Kofi Adam say America fo ni nya abutire home ties na ade no. Any scandal. Ono abo. Sam ko fo ni nye free na no be home ties.
I'm telling you, me say ayi. Share.
Number 1, omo home ties na say. Esese omo pese omo hu say wo bibi wa ha. Etimi twe ba. And I'm finding say what warrior. Us Africans we place so much emphasis on family. And today are normal. Almost say African ni a penebusu asem more. Still now they have that belief. So abroche na is to beat me di 18 who are try busu anu sawram no na me baby o. But how we are connected to our family. Tell me say o ma meti ase, o papa ti ase, o oba, o oyere, any ma. So be jo mo akotena kwantwem because of your nature and your family ni na e keep yourself. Inti ade on be consider ba o ya brantia onware wuni ba wo du tihwimu a won sede ni bibi ofi a e twenwa ba ane ye ba ko no myo masa hwese nipa no kona a wo kono o wa adwuma bi wa ha eye respectable a unjan koye bi aprepre adwuma wa ma no ne of a young into be our corner be a what you leave your company or check your company a respectable company. And you assume is a human power ya ebia what bank be or what tie you know. So be just a human didn't take up pim on ye. Into honorable catch them call for say Wombo and Casa America for one instant. No, and the catcher nipa say start a bob 1 week. Then krata 70 penny. But on our back, so among Google your memuna, sika 70 bank statement near the over. What's the walk or shabo? I'm fan is a bornation, a diani boarding. And so when you're
also recorded the air,
and that two any can say the old bottom near the Aduko her born and Kwana about Unicapro.
The church,
as I say, I say, dear, fan so bet me a did her born, where you know. What's I will be or her? Because what catch on the born, I'll go her over 10 years. It's a whole quaba. Next year, accounts meaning I don't have one about was zero. One ever process your cats or the amount. It's as I said, the ever catch you. After see a fancy wabble born, no carrying. And the bit me soon, baby, a baby soon means here. Any actually, and how about a baby account. So let's speak the truth to our brother, say. And yet, and pay ticket in Quesica. As our bank account, no. There should be enough behind the scenes. Baby, we're actually. So obekwa o company bi wa ye adwuma ma company ni ma hu emo mu se ompelete bi se ohu hia omo ti company na nkasa kra kire se wo enyu se ne ohu hia omo no kwa beba ba ona bo kika se de be nkofo de ama nkofo kenem omehu flyers bi na WhatsApp group pay this amount you find a way of masa mudi agram nkofo be fa nkofo ayeyi
to mo me ka se efefo no se minister ko aka
yeah.
Seven chance and pre home can be from between
the processes are clear over sika de na machichim no wona ofa wona o ma visa no bi aba so ko hebo sika then accounts mu nyina etimi ko hebo oni bi we kira de be man o fa man because so kwa aba kwa o ko no ni hwe de o ba Ghana any o kwa so do ti bebom so you must all establish those things in our documentation na John Peso asem of us man tie ni you John see e wo team etimi ko final. Oh,
last time
so John Peso voice now, boy. What kind of say, man? Yeah, again, uncle. So, also, we have a team, a bit me, I can find out, you know.
It's a group that is very tricky. It is a tricky group, a group that Ghanaians cannot underrate. Forget about the name tournament that we are going. So I believe it's a group that will bring the best out of the team. Looking at our performance during the qualification, it was a very fantastic. And looking at the players that we have a lot of bunch of players who are equally very good, that can stand any task, which we believe that they are the players that we can put together, the players that can play to the highest level, even to be the final.
Even to be
in the final.
The final.
John Peso asem no. Was he o team
Eme ka me ba ka se na ni je oho. Dem se woni je a. Yes we kwa ni je different o se. Omo bo jama na yi. Nti eri je ni mo ma o kasa sa o. Na Ghana no bi interview busa se brebe no ye no nyumre o se. Na ye dia na. The brutal no.
Ja check it out.
Yeah, time no. Yeah, say the music. Yeah. No so. We take it in
free world.
So what you want to what you be say na what you coach and I'll try my ko ya. Say ni pen mu no. Azak I obere so tenase me tenase. Yeah.
Bia dem kama.
Yeah, DM ko
you knew on film say even to the final.
Ni mu you
the opponent will bring the best out of us.
I know the son of the I know interview ni nyina. I know the said they call here share Germany. Who say near him say we move better but we are you heard in you face you more. I don't board draw, you know. I know the
over John Peso akaso na say na yo mokwa. Omo penifon tete so ma candidate there no. Omo your budget kakraka. We more who say head coach ni say on a good day. Over head coach ni count on lack. The coach ne count say that day no in a wiana ebe born toy so na nsren mayen. That is on a good day. Na say nyame amfa fie ne nya bad day bia. Na ne be nsia ne num ne miensa ne age abetena nchen yo. Jumping so ka take right no. And ono so say we good teams here be go final.
have a bunch of players.
Top level players that can even go to the final. Hey, right, the crew. But for him, no, say, do baby, we better go back, but I want him the Asian into me. If your man will trust scout this particular Panama, Croatia,
and England. Yeah.
But you, as I'm not down. Your both first one, we are still back at the 2 teams. And now could you could do a World Cup one? You ever heard more? Now you say indeed, if they will come to the park because as some way ain't mean to say, "Oh, I'm nipping and Nijabo and Jamashia Naba." Of idea, no see what
2 minutes.
Part team. Coach Karim Zito, away Jumaye. Now, I'm no crank handsome. Say, a dear Bakwa, a boy, Coach Karim Zito. Forget about injuries and the situation of the players. A bin kwaka IMC no. Nyame adoma wukwada match against Future Stars. Momon safa match no India gro. Over. Momon fa sa match no.
La say na enya kwada FA Cup na moje amde koye.
Me say what to say so yonko. Ejada na bodu sem tutu. The first na wo ye. So besuade afiri na wo so wa pensu aben wa na opa. Wa ha de be betimi ahwe wa bodu se obi abe afiri. So there is a saying that a wise man learns from the faults of others. Obenyansafo ohu so obi ate ahia onsere
osua de afiri mu
ogina kire hwe se nipa ya odi mani ma na odi machi den na ma ne tehwe na odi aka ne ho se ne on tenhwe saying na be say a fool learn from his experience okwasia osua fi na brabo mu akukuruhwi ase na ebo mo nyansa ni sua firi amanfo akukuruhwi ase mu. So a wise man learn from the experience of others. Dokwasia no sua he what ni tin na mu anu ate ahia nti wate ahia wi afa na obesua bo nyansa ni hedian anu ohia akwa no wote hia anu asua nyansa afirim say ade we na we ye feli menye had to folk atena fie abo FA Cup against True Life say chapel so say True Life Deliverance Church say den obi anim amo ba be show mu oponiman nyasem ketwa
on one backyard
and you don't underestimate Future Stars because kotokwa asem no e japa betimi atom say Future Stars se kotokwa and ofa e say bon no betimi ko kanchuro bi se gumu na ni wopiemo because akwala no o ni se ni wiase nyina ne ma
me ne asantebo
ne ma me sa oni kwasi ada Sunday mpaibo a players ne ma me mabobo ama omo a so Coach Karim Zito and the boys must go all out against Future Stars.
Matekasa.
Family yes.
Akomia,
Eduardo for no so fe no Tafrimuski. Or police officer.
Oh so.
What shall be specific answer?
Oh, officer.
And I must mention
Tafrimuski. Bibu. Jawe me dia matuturo. School di ni o ka so le ba se besi o. I'm job is a sports lawyer.
Avantino, I was looking at Ghana group no. Obiako say tricky. I think that they are not far from right. A tricky group because I was looking at countries only involved, no. This Panama, all the Panama, Tetenabia Panama, maybe you get it wrong. And then the country be a qualify and I say some of the players are more big leagues in Premier League in other leagues now. Or more incident in Bose or my former Kugo. So anyone was a Panama more will be in that end. Croatia took their group and nominate Czech Republic and nominate Faroe Islands more. It wasn't a tough group. Almost India, European qualifier, normal group L. So no more on top of that group no. I think it's 24 points or so. Almost out of 8 matches, only 7. And on board draw one, almost lose. And on the qualifier by into this World Cup. England there, so the only here say we change room, and you know, because it's trickier. I think it's not far from that.
And also your manager also.
Yes, a tricky and manager. Because I did trickiness. It has and you so much, and the God being so good, don't say, welcome your 12 groups. and 2 qualify from every group. Near 24. Then 8 best third place teams no.
I was a
no. 8 best third place teams no. Ebe count 32. And the unlike first and 32 teams that started World Cup now 32 you become round of 32. And Sunday round of 16. So the whole group when I say Ghana say yeah the history after World Cup you're concerned anything to go by there. Say yent mean enter group na. Now yent mean second na. At least I say to me can sa 8 best third place teams no. Ho. Na akoka ho. Na what I say ya 32 na ya ko do there beat Panama.
You can't pay no to.
I beat Panama.
We know who about to draw Croatia.
Oh yeah, unyanya 4 points. You'll be part of that.
And I make it. You know. Remember England 4 minutes went to me or more, but when Panama 3 no. No, one be Croatia.
But a lot of things you have to come into it. I think that you shouldn't underrate any team. You shouldn't underrate any team. In other words, you have to underrate Croatia, you have to underrate England. If you are say Panama, and I mean history surrounding these countries are the Omayeno. But we should be able to sail through at least to the round of 32. No, now you heard the Omako Croatia. Still, round of 32 years like you have team be to play. To us, I can now who pray for the lack of the draw. No, so I am now also edu for Babylon. So it is a World Cup. Opportunity to go there. No, we have to enjoy. And Senior Minister Ekano. What's that? Yeah, but football America, I say Canada, not Mexico. No, or country no, or there are several rights still with them. FIFA team no negotiate and second to do person better than Amazon the Amawa. So if you want to go to America or any of these countries, you should be able to meet almost near my requirement. I don't know. And then because football about 4 years into so what? Because with these things, so one take care or country security is also at stake. But what does it? And you know they take into consideration all these things. And you want to lay down procedure go through. So I prefer the minister no and Kassenche Ghana for say meet all these standards before Ubeta Musika come movie. So now Ubeta Musika movie now they say qualify Wakoto ticket and it's an manema I can one here and take it to all 3 group stages matches no. Of course that's what have at least so make sure say we talk with Mukakra.
On my factor na
and I'll be arguing them to
Ghana and I'm going
to and they know say the good thing all these things they know say Africa holiday and Daniel lifestyle.
Crown to can could do holiday. Blasters match the annual picture put that.
On holiday is a call could do holiday when yes caramel on something reserved for Sikafono. It's me hot man send me a material in a master and the mommy could do holiday or US and Canada. I didn't do a World Cup. I would do our first place. It was us happening. Oklahoma. And you know, let's prepare your name. Now, me be a corner. It's not heavy. Now, your choir say about the Monday or any mism. Now, for House of Folk Seminole, I still don't get it. And I must spend about 30 minutes talking to an official of House of Folk. First of all, let's establish 3 months. Bosumi and son. And House of Folk, any players in the car. Now, what they are saying, it's not about the house team any car, but there's a problem. Problem is that they are not prepared to let the problem out. That what they promise they are saying is that they are working around the clock to make the payment as soon as possible.
The last time I feel like I cover by say but we are not American.
So
September,
October, November. 3 months we no want to.
Ke ba be urabu nyamo ni da so be kwa na boys benya dia.
So I pose a question, me pose a question say omo attacking adenu to omo priority na. Ehia omo. Say me the players how do they survive in the first place? So it should be a thing I say I'm concerned about because of the supporters front I'm concerned because they've had series of meetings. I'm expecting say some TSS can bomb. Players no. And yet TSS players no. Scano. The difference between us and every other club when they say they have a professional coach, he's able to control the players no to a certain level. Sasa no enya and spill it out. All that now, you know. But 3 months won't you academy? What are you talking about? I don't get it. Whatever the problem is, and so we find a way to play the players. Whatever the problem is, and so much omaka. Say, don't want empire. I'm working on Ramu. See, I told you be a deal. The defeated by a month of the root cause of it. Up baby, I say, as well because yes, I don't know. But it doesn't work that way. So be a Juma now, and they footballers here, Juma now, who don't go through that situation with you. I do a problem when I play Jagger. If indeed you have the money, won't you Jagger now? A problem won't probably solve it. Now to when he had the Zikania, you know, in 2 weeks ahead of us, he be a Ghana transfer window. The coaches have let them know that they will need to augment the squad if they want to compete. Or who owns the Ghana league, you know? I don't know why a league there, Bonnie say, then say. So about these young players now. I course on the league near them because your situation, your pitches, your transportation, a lot of things, and your papa. As players no, omo boko ni na no mo gene, omo na gene, no mo bre. So mo kwana na start expose you. You see the point? And how to work? They are starting to cry. They are man support that no move jam much. That's what through one be show second vision team be premier. Now follow it. Kerala defeat. And the match is the best out to also be a man. I didn't be see. So they know say without paying him money, no want to mean recruitment. So they are working say by the time I am mere window no na omo I resolve that heading kisika no either so betimi atua amama na say omo betimi resolve no heading no na heading no because heading no lawyer ko na betimi
omo FIFA because omo me last time me wura ho no ma try some company no be share no ma assess payment plan bi kwa be no omo am ready for
omo kwani lawyer na betimi ma FIFA I change that decision now that's the house of folk omo ebe say ya na supporters no struggle na issues baby they've done well. I think say start the money we say how to folk twem more
okay
say him 2 players for 3 months adin
I'm going to yo that's it Zach
Tino the crown pan so work up on there the boy dey pop everything about
everything
say America is America say ma we say why is it that Qatar now ticket ni boy for pa yes that ticket boy for pa Qatar match the ticket ni boy for pa but America is America asam no obi nya kase we dey America is America and only can't say go work up no America na omo work up no ko omo ankasa omo ko holidays omo ko Germany
na ekobie no
ye
African phone
Europeans na ankasa ne they are going to America
for
holidays for enjoyment na me say see obi aba say on point say Vancouver Canada where Ghana
I say about one match on na high
you say about Toronto everybody say you already pay oh kotoko Ali Maradona Toronto eti o say Ghana be say on of Vancouver anti why na say ko drive
ako
o say mu pa ono aka say about 10 hours
from Canada to
the same Canada
Vancouver okay
Vancouver to Honolulu o say about 10 hours drive wa just ko drive ako o say o drive ako na o drive ako o say as at some enche bia oko holidays oko ya dey be o na a night hotel na $700
require you
know but see or check as at work up time or check your bookings you know $94,700
wow from 1,700
no 4,000
Kwa ko na nyo
oh we think pesa hotel oh standard we class
my person a normal hotel
hey David hey
also World Cup period now ko check here that time we bookings no I should go 4,700 a night
record no go ba
nti by that time ready Tino I'm not say Ghana buy no say Scania ya sikare da ana omu di omu fanya hwe nti omu fam forward high all the we anka hwe ntiro mo you see one ade me criticize da me kan wasem da say ye ko say World Cup say na ban
support say ko
edi ya sika onye bi ankwa nchese kasa ade ne nye ebi awona so na onso so ara say by the Ghana for ko na am ko World Cup na ya pebe ya o mada na omodidi ara say dey am edwane di no munya honde dey support team na me I've never been against that thing
na sika
because to sika yesika no omudi basa jibu Tino sika ya sika ana omudi ni basa ana omuma and the guess enya baby guess enya more strength ama boy si bread because boy si come nchen ya na mo pamon because nkofo di esike e mo mudin za so
so be chill no
so do sisi eko tiaka so Tino World Cup there I say bobo ho e be the most expensive World Cup we've seen recently that one there obi am bobo because o manya you see be bia no bro yeti Kumasi ya so ko hada ya yo ko be bia ya wono buo
yo bia kwa buo ho ne opara ku buo
sana tie
o de chem so buo ho
sana tie
ne wa hensa buo
sana tie so etunye wura environment na unu se okọ environment bia okọ mu shop stock ke okọ to ade a okọ to brush okọ to paste ne boy different than other places
yeah
you wura wa bibia ho expensive o minor World Cup ekoso no expensive so whether we like it or not because a dumb able chromo no automatically ebe raise nyam be bre ama it's big matches no me Ghana ni England anya careful anya ticket ba ko na poni akofie mo ni bi Ghana ni England match no
o kan ko fo ntwa na de ma ba
so mo no weska say and the more I should say yeah no niska England for ticket na omo allocation en so omo say ya allocate obi ya mo bia omo no en so omo so they will end up hijacking hours
yeah dey na
so I say
so niska roberto aka ho
omo eti let's hope say o de nyame adom na okodu kromo kwa na wanya bɔ no bi anhwa o de aka ne wa wasma ye pintu fo ha
TV ho
de hiase o de bompa no kodu kromo mpa ya bo ban se kodu kromo
ahwe TV
o kodu kromo a de aka ne onu nyame asem anya ne betu fo e wa
o bi so akọ hwa ni problem
and anya ni problem anya
no kwa ne
aha Tino ha sasem ya ro wo se mo isi so but my dream could be so in the next 2-3 years to can have football be good Kumasi you
reasons
they are not getting anything akoye you see has problem no in nya sikasem has are not generating anything anywhere so the problem
yes is it community and to difference no so
says amunya
sa
no they are not generating the beer from anywhere enti bosumi so a
ba ko to difference so almost sponsors me sabi on
so ba nyamfa
so ba ni oji kra
ka o ba enye hwe so almost bosumi bia no say efike man ko jita eti you see when it becomes a norm say bosumi bia no
ko ya ne da no
bibia mba so on ko physical baby e de ba a problem and we do the amwa kotokona has this and no craba ko from peka ba ebeka omo bet no munim twa omo ntwa bi who say teams no my din to man kasa yin bibia o dia no ma fa chi no ma ko hwe ba ko
no ya na panyini ko ha na etwa na mu nyina collective yi
o ndi e say omo mpefo no ntwe ne Ghana o who say mpefo ndi omo no ko twa ne dollars no ko abonti ne ko twa no say na bia emedu so na say
to jalo da be team no ore wo bo bra
but kotoko na house and if you ask clubs no so kotoko na house no say if edu we bi na omo ebeye omo ebuwa obi mpo a ana say omo ano ehia mo a say omo peligaji a enye say ko hwe betu eye ye fon komo wa baby like enye say di ko hwe bet wow deal kotoko na house bia no ọgbọ́n pa ẹ̀yẹ́ adé a yẹn fún kòtò bẹ́ẹ̀dì ètò ọmọ no ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ papapapa sáà tuusi mìínú yìí ìdí akadé di ẹbí ẹni sẹ ẹmu yẹ dín yáa baako mìínú bi ní ọmọ akotwa ní ọmọ yà bẹ́tẹ̀ náà ọdín ní ọmọ pọ̀ ọmọ no àṣà ọmọ yẹ bọ̀ níbi yà eti we've reached a level where if we are not careful tino ẹ̀ ń kyẹ́ football bẹ go kurom ase because there's no revenue coming in. Park have your own go back. Has the empo de enya kura. So ko to de.
Ya no munya menu.
Ko to de ya na omo she akumi enu menze bi at least. Ko fo baka kra.
Ya.
Omo nsha na etiko. Has the omo show omo nsho ma. Omo nko back. Omo so omanu ye ya. Koma. Obe team ba ko omanu se omo supporters anu ye pa ya so folk supporters. Omanu ya so omo go stadium. Baby, that's a kind of question. You see, when you demand for quality, you too, you are said there. Huh? Say, you enjoy for man so. Oh, man, yeah, so go stadium. And the Toby, I say, Oko stadium man, to be creative place, Nika. Say Oko stadium man. To be a company's creative place, Nika. Uncle stadium, and the Toby, and the Toby, also unko stadium wasadi ese oye your basic responsibility as a stadium unko scan obe e de place ka eskeso no bonya de besa we fa kwakra tino I think say hadwen yi pa hadwen but I think say ya hwene an solve sa problem we a because first no enka ne no tino teams ni nya no no mo de gate fees gate and hwe team and only be every team in Ghana here na or the Kotokone has home matches and a team home bra omo tu ko say mambosia na Kotokone has eba na metua woka
across board no
but and even though
team ayadwumantina it happens
even though still na no ene Kotokone e ko value bia na edom eba but in the first no so na na Kotokone sama bo say ehu ye ko to ko basike yehu ye ko ko like still na no put enya no but still na no omuna they are the biggest offense crowd pullers kroma say eti ya hwene anso wa de we ya ti no football na be go enti bia
matikasa medama say visa brana yenwe wa hana yemfa dia kano emma atiefo on 0322 494 0401 0322494771 yebefa few course na yedemo ashe news team ensa anane kunsu kwadekrum watching you live boss keep up the good work Kotoko will bounce back into their winning ways onone de enono amankwada ne memenkofa wemra na mehwe amankwa de no okay hello good evening
Obanika Capitoni fantastic in mind.
Yo, Capio.
Secretary organizer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Obanika Nyame can say all the whole. She said, "Let me study a water. We can live in a property to water. Let me pack car. Apa kotiko to kweti. There the place is yamuye. Shut up from Kumasi to Hawaii. Yan fire can't see how the call yet. You better and I'm a pan, you better